This is why the reformers would kind of stress it this way, some of them, that we are saved or we're justified by faith in Christ alone. But the faith that saves is never alone. Let me say that again. We're saved by faith in Christ alone, but the faith that saves is never alone. Here's how Tim Keller puts it. A Christian is one who stops working to be saved, but they're not one who stops working. And truth be told, for all his famous and pejorative words about James, Martin Luther understood this. He understood this. In fact, he talked about faith in very similar terms. For example, in his commentary on Romans, he describes faith in a very similar way to what James has here. Listen to a part of that. Luther said, "Oh, it is a living, busy, active, mighty thing, this faith. And so it is impossible for it not to do good works incessantly. It is impossible to separate works from faith, quite as impossible as to separate heat and light fires." You see his point? You can't have a fire without also having light and heat, because light and heat are consequences of fire, always. Similarly, you also can't have saving faith without good works, because good works are a consequence of saving faith, always. So in the end, when we compare Romans 3 and 4 with James chapter 2, we discover that each of these authors is actually addressing two very different situations. James is writing to warn his readers about the danger of phony faith. But Paul is writing to warn his readers about the dangers of phony works, works that we trust in to earn God's approval. Both of those are issues.